background of hard work. It is obviously a lot of these migrants came here not even speaking English. They've come from war-torn areas. They've had to work from the bottom up. They had no welfare, nothing given to them.
I think very much so. I mean, my parents were both educated. They're both doctors. They spoke English. They came here, but the way the system was structured, they had to re-qualify. So they had to do everything again. They had to do that in a different country where they didn't know the culture, the norms, and they had to do it with a young child. Like I'm perpetually amazed by them, because I don't know if I had the same audacity and the same resilience that they had. And what was instilled in me from a very young age is that almost we're here in Australia by choice and we're guests. So it's kind of like when you're at someone else's house and you're behaving like a guest, which is in some ways really a great ethos to have. And in some ways, it also makes you feel like a bit of an outsider. That idea that we're a guest and we're here and we're going to be doing the dishes. We're going to be cooking the food. Like, we're not just going to be passive guests here. We've got something to prove. That sort of sat with me. And my parents are some of the most hardworking people you'll ever meet. And that ethos has definitely carried over to me. And the great thing about Australia is it is just such a country filled with opportunity. It's unfathomable. Like, in the rest of the world, there's working poor, and working poor is this concept that was foreign to me till I traveled and I saw it with my own eyes. These are people who work 16, 18, 20 hours a day, difficult, stressful jobs, physically demanding, mentally demanding, and they're still poor. That's not possible here in Australia. If you work 16, 18, 20 hours a day, you do that enough days in a row, you will have a pretty great life that you can be very proud of. Whereas for most people, that's just not a possibility.
I couldn't agree more. Like, we live in an unprecedented land of opportunity. Like, you can go and get a degree for free. You can do